What is up, Octolings? It's your boy Ender Octo Games. You can just call me Ender, and welcome to a game called Once Human. I have heard good things about this game, so today I will be checking it out, doing whatever. Select a server. Oh. Oh, okay, so this is a server type of thing. Alright. Um... Alright, cool. Terms of use, I agree.
Our lives have followed a long path. But eventually, all roads reach their end.
Still each breath.
Our world is broken, stagnant, fallen into the abyss. But everything is born from darkness, even the universe itself.
Oh. I don't like that.
Now, do you see it? A glimmer within the void. The spark of life still burns, and evolution forges a new way forward.
Is this
Once
a graveyard?
your faith overcomes despair, once you move beyond death, once life returns to this world, we'll meet beyond that path.
Okay, well that's an interesting cutscene. Enhancement. In addition to fusing them into blueprints, you can also use blueprint fragments to provide... Oh, okay. Oh, I get to create a character! I don't know what this is changing. Um... Just increase that a bit. Well, this is definitely interesting. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with the default for now. My name is Ender. Name already exists. My name is Ender Octo Games. There we go.
Liquid
Uniqueness.
nitrogen, negative 195.79 Celsius. Physical movement or brain function, not detected. Subject status. Stable. Dagger still stuck in the sheath. Inspection 481 complete. Requesting a higher power outlay for the isolation chamber to prevent any further outages. What's that? Security breach. Security breach.
Oh. What the hell was that? Oh, damn. Well, I can't move around yet. Oh. Holy shit, I just... Alright. Was I stabbed? I don't know if this is a timed event, but I ain't gonna find out. Yo, why is my hand doing that? Deviation A-073 Securement Memo. Security level top secret. A-073 Project Secure Notice. Access code for Chrono Cage experiment area must be changed daily. Today's code for D23 experiment day is 0728. The code has been updated and confirmed by the supervisor Jing3-S0641. Update the code after completing today's experiment plan. Be informed. Level 2 researcher Fordion I-SO641. Alright. I need to turn up this sensitivity. Get up to 150, see how that does. No, a little bit more? A little bit more? I think a little bit more. Alright, yeah, that'll do. What the hell? Oh. This thing leading me somewhere? Input password. Oh, wait, is that from the... Oh, it tells me at the top. 0728. I'm gonna explore this guy. File 2. No, an intact cradle was recovered near subject A073 with a design and manufacture consistent with those used by the Mayflies? Energy stored within the cradle shows unusual signs of activity and seems to become more volatile when near subject A-073. The cradle has been placed in a separate room for safekeeping until more research can be conducted. So is that me? Am I that test subject? Oh, I don't. Oh, why am I gone? That's trippy. A sanity gummy? Okay, so I guess the only food that I have is a sanity gummy. A placebo that contains sugar to balance its bitter taste. Calling it a candy is just a bitter joke. Craft on stove, electric stove, or kitchen set. Alright then. Is this a bird?
Well, it's good to see another face. I thought I was on my own.
Okay. What do you mean it's good to see another face?
And you're a metahuman, too.
A metahuman. You call me a
I don't
metahuman?
know who you are, but I know what you are.
Okay.
You
That can go
awakened the
different
cradle,
ways.
and that's something only a metahuman could do. You've
Ah,
lost your memory. Do you remember who you are?
I don't know who I am at all.
It must have been that fluctuation just now. It trapped me in the cradle. It could have robbed you of your memories.
Ah, that
You
fluctuation.
can call me V. It seems that our interests are aligned, metahuman.
I guess I'll just keep with the story.
I came to secure a deviation. A paper butterfly. But I think something must have scared it. Right now, though, we need to move. I can show you the way out of this place, but only if you help me complete my mission first. All right? All you have to do is listen to what I tell you.
That's all I have to do? Oh, is that a portal? Why is there a portal? I want to look around a little bit. Is there actually just nothing for me to inspect here? Alright, well. Oh, I was in a twisted dimension. What's this? A weapon crate. Oh. You're walking towards me.
This is a life form that has been infected with stardust. It's called a deviant. Our world has been overrun with deviants ever since Starfall. Ordinary humans can't take high levels of stardust exposure. When they do, they end up just like that, then you should be fine. In fact, if the conditions are right, you might even be able to use Stardust to your advantage.
So how do I holster my weapon? I guess I'm just gonna explore around. I mean, so I guess this scans for items or crates? Notes can be found scattered all over this world. Read them to learn more about the past. Read notes. Red notes will be stored in field guide. A-073 File 3. This is a priority alpha research operation. Any findings related to it or Project Butterfly must be directly reported to... I don't know what that says. This operation has been designated top secret. Any personnel who violate its confidentiality will be subject to termination. Termination as in fired or termination as in dead? What's this? An item crate? Guess I might as well look in my backpack real quick. Boiled water, flatbread, an activator, and a sanity gummy. I have a Molotov cocktail, metal scraps, and shabby fabric. Well, I guess it can't be all that bad. Urgent report, deviation of unknown level detected in the research area. Deviation appears to consist of multiple floating butterflies. Isolation compartments may be compromised, requesting emergency measures. Okay. So... that's... I don't know if I trust that. What is that? Oh, I want to explore this, though. That's for sure. And I'll take whatever items I can get early game. Do I have limited stamina? Okay, what are you? I guess I'm touching the after image. Oh, trippy. Spatial fluctuations often cause anomalies in time, allowing past scenes to be witnessed once again. Activate spacetime to locate spatial theaters where events and people from the past may reappear, potentially revealing hidden truths.
DBT-011? My name is Victor Hammett. What's your name?
I don't know. All I know is that I'm a monster. My mother, my father, And everyone else. They're gone. And it was all my fault.
Hey. Try and stay calm. I'm here. And I will do everything to help.
It's no use. No one can help me. It would be better for everyone if I just leave me alone. Please. Don't waste your time on me.
I'm afraid I can't do that. And you're not a monster. In fact, you're very, very special. You just need to learn how to control your power. Once you do that, you can help fix this broken world. We can do that together.
Okay.
My butterfly. It's flying.
Yes, your first deviation. And look how gentle it is.
I remember my name now. It's Mitsuko. It means child of light. It's my
Child
first
of
creation.
light, huh?
I will create more.
Before I do anything, real quick, just loot that. Okay, so no, I'm not gonna do that. What's through here? Looks like I can't go through that right now.
We need something powerful to challenge the evolutionists. And I think I finally found it.
Why are you floating like that?
Hey, we can secure other deviations. We can use them to forge a new path and bring about true evolution. This will be the Mayfly's mission. This is why we'll fight.
Mayflies?
That's right. Mayflies. Small, yet invincible. Humanity may seem puny now, but we'll prove we can endure.
Oh, this is open now. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want to go through that yet. I want to go down here. Music's kind of creepy. Okay. Oh, I got gear? How do I check that out? Did I just receive those? I guess so. I'm gonna bring my briefcase with me.
The deviation. We've found it. Reach out your left hand and see if you can feel the rhythm of it. Then try and secure it.
Oh! I'm in the exact same room with this woman, and I don't know if I like it. Is she just bending reality? Oh, okay, I guess I'm at a home now. Why are there so many defenses? Like, can I go in through the front door? I hate this. I guess I'll deposit that. Victor Hammett's Diary 1. After some trial and error, I finally managed to add a working containment function to the cradle, which should prove quite useful. We'll have to make use of as many deviations as we can if we want to beat Rosetta. Oh, so the Rosetta people are bad. Our use of guerrilla tactics has delivered significant military success so far, but I'm afraid it's not enough. Rosetta is clearly planning something big. If the Mayflies limit ourselves to strikes on minor targets, we'll never be able to stop them. 1 second, Mitsuko. I'll talk to you in a minute. I want to explore. Received a disturbing report that Rosetta is developing some kind of secret new Silver Gate technology. Apparently, reopening the monoliths on the island and activating the Silver Gates wasn't enough for them. If true, this could prove catastrophic. Did they really learn nothing from Starfall? I guess not. Alright, Mitsuko.
V, you made it back. You're still alive.
Yes, and look what I found. A meta. Only just woken up. They were kind enough to activate the cradle and set me free.
Thank you, metahuman. Your help means a lot to me. You can call me Mitsuko. I used to be a metahuman as well. Rosetta did all kinds of experiments on me. That is, until V saved me.
Mitsuko is a very special meta. She can sense even the tiniest fluctuations in the stardust. It's thanks to her that I was able to take refuge in this place after Starfall. You're safe here.
It's the Starfall you mentioned earlier.
About 20 years ago, Rosetta triggered a major stardust fluctuation during one of their experiments. As a result, some great ones slipped through, entering into our world. They brought increased levels of stardust with them. That poison has seeped into every corner of our world now, spawning countless deviants and other dangers.
Other dangers. So we all used to be Rosetta's test subjects.
That's what Rosetta does. At first, they just locked deviations away. But then they figured out that deviations could be harnessed to make humans stronger. That's when they commenced their experiments, in the name of human progress. As a result, they created metahumans, like me and you, to Rosetta. We are the future. It is our potential to harness stardust that they value above everything else. It's all they care about.
And they're not wrong. Metahumans are mankind's last hope. We were created by Rosetta, but we don't take orders from them anymore. We left. We call ourselves the Mayflies now, and we do things differently.
So this paper butterfly is the deviation you were looking for?
Yes, the butterfly is an emissary of sorts. I wanted it to help rescue other metas. The recent fluctuation must have startled it. The important thing right now is to secure it and ensure its safety.
Well,
See
I think
that
I
thing in
just
the
did
center
that.
of the room? It's a device for securing deviations. This makes them more useful and safer to be around.
Well, I just did that.
Deviations can be very dangerous if not taken care of. They can radiate stardust, which can lead to all kinds of unpredictable consequences. This is why we created the Mayflies. We make cradles and securement units to keep deviations contained. We're finding ways for humans and deviations to live in harmony. This is our best chance of cleaning up Rosetta's mess.
The Mayflies? Not a very flattering name.
It's a name that embodies who we are. We resist Rosetta's evolution. Mayflies as a species can survive almost anything, even Starfall and Rosetta.
Okay. So what exactly are deviations anyways?
No one's exactly sure what they are, just that they're not bound by the physical laws of our world. They came from another dimension, something we call rift space. When deviations get stressed, they release stardust. We think this brings our world and rift space closer together. Sometimes it becomes possible to pass between the two planes of existence, and when that happens, all hell breaks loose. We believe that's what caused Starfall.
So what exactly are you trying
Some
to do?
deviations are friendly, like the butterfly. But others, like the ones inside monoliths, are extremely dangerous. It's not practical to secure all of them, but if we can learn more about them, maybe we can find ways to live alongside them. That's the goal. You must be prepared. The stardust just keeps spreading, and we aren't sure why. Be careful! That must be a siren.
Shit, it must have gotten through. Come on, Meta. A deviation from another world just entered this space, and it won't go down without a fight. Take the butterfly with you. It can help.
Oh, come on, I just put that in containment. This wasn't here before. Well, I guess we can just make things out of thin air now. Combat deviations are a special type of deviation that, while aggressive, will take instructions from metahumans once secured. Different combat deviations have different abilities. Make sure to choose a combat deviation whose abilities will suit your needs for a given task. The dormancy threshold of a combat type deviation is set to 100 by default and cannot be adjusted. Combat type deviations can only be synchronized when their deviant power is fully recovered. To synchronize a deviation to your cradle, press the Synchronize button on the secure screen or interact with a securement unit containing a combat type deviation and select Synchronize. This will allow you to carry the deviation with you and use it at will. After syncing a combat deviation to your cradle, you can summon it to attack or recover it to cradle using the function wheel. So I'm just going to withdraw the deviation then? Okay. Cool. Equip a gathering tool before you start collecting resources. It's much faster than doing it barehanded. You can craft gathering tools at your campsite or a supplies workbench. The more advanced the tool, the more quickly you'll be able to harvest resources. Okay. Wait, do I have... I have a pickaxe. how much can I fit in this thing? I think I have enough. Yeah, I mean, so far the game is interesting. I'm liking this. Just go ahead and destroy the rocks, I guess. I mean, might as well not just leave it sitting here. Alright, so it said to set up camp at a suitable location. Well, I guess a suitable location would be near the house, so... Craft with bare hands and a campsite to craft basic gear, tools, and dishes. These will help you survive better in the wilderness. Select the weapon crafting tab and craft a rustic crossbow. I don't know if that was a good idea on my part. Hey, I don't know if a satellite tower should be doing that. That's a little big for my taste. Why you kinda built like a siren head?
This siren, so strong. Summon the butterfly. It will fight alongside you. Now you'll see for
don't even know how to summon the butterfly, I'm gonna be honest. I just shot him in the face, wherever the glowing red part was. Oh no, the deviation escaped. Oh, so bad. Anyways. I guess that was intentional for the purpose of the story? Question mark? I mean, hey, I guess it's fine. Do I get to loot the body at all? I guess not. Well, okay, how do I...
Damn. It escaped.
That was a difficult fight. Just driving it away was enough. And it's all thanks to you, Meta, for saving us.
You're tougher than you look. That's twice now you saved me.
That thing was huge. How did it get in here?
It's like I said. We think deviations are sometimes capable of passing between the physical world and rift space. Could be wreaking havoc in the physical world right now, even as we speak.
Where did it go? The physical world?
Yes. Mitsuko created this rift space, a refuge from the dangers of the physical world. Or so we thought.
Do you think that deviation will come back? What if it returns with greater disruptions?
It's possible. We can't just sit here and wait, though. Meta, will you go back to the physical world with me?
Are you coming too, Mitsuko?
Mitsuko is too important. The Great Ones would descend on her the second she set foot in the physical world. We encountered some trouble earlier, and that's why Mitsuko is hiding here.
There is, it seems, no alternative, and I would like to see what this world has become.
Not good, to be honest. Since Starfall, it's been 20 years of chaos. But you've got a cradle, and I'll be there to help guide you. Together we'll be fine.
Sounds like we have no choice but to go after that thing. Let's go.
Take the butterfly with you. Put it in your cradle. That way, I can lend you some of my strength. Hopefully we'll meet again one day, when the stardust is stable enough. It looks like this is goodbye. Good luck, Meta.
What do you
Before
mean? I
go,
can't come back here?
If you have any questions, I can try and answer them for you.
Can I not come back? Did Rosetta do experiments on all of us?
That's what Rosetta does. At first, they just locked deviations away. But then they figured out that deviations could be harnessed to make human... That's when they started their experiment. To Rosetta...
And they're not wrong. We were created by... No one's
I
exactly
think I've
sure what
seen
they
all
are.
these before.
Just that they're not. When deviations get... And when that happens...
Yeah. I don't have any more questions. I'm ready to go. I already looked through all that dialogue.
Good luck, Meta.
Holy shit. Mitsuko just watched that shit happen. Why that door horizontal? Why am I falling? Oh my god. Can I...
Look at that. 20 years after Starfall, and the world is still infested with Stardust. It looks like the monoliths here have been reactivated too. They might hold the key to all the Stardust pollution.
Well, I guess I'm just... Oh, wait, I
Now
wanted
that we've
to...
made it, let's set up a territory.
Okay. So am I just running around looking for territory on my own? Oh, I guess there's limited stamina, right? Honestly, I think right here is a good territory.
Nice work. I've managed to unlock some memetics from Mitsuko. If you access them through your cradle, you'll be able to craft and build what we need.
I'm so confused. Exit building mode. Press key corresponding, the survival menu. Oh, okay. Apply current cipher allocation. Tap confirm to proceed. Okay. Click on the disassembly bench node to view the formula.
Even with
Confirm.
memetics, we
Yes.
still won't be able to craft anything out of thin air. We'd better gather some ore and logs.
I guess I might as well just start unlocking things, right? Now I have one. I need a second one for me to unlock that bronze crafting. I guess I'll unlock this as well. Oh, I didn't know there was a lot more than that. Fuck. At least it tells me where my territory is in case I go too far.
We'll also need a furnace and a disassembly bench to process the materials we gather.
Oh, I don't have enough logs. Okay. Um... Oh, I'm parched. Okay, here it is.
Use the furnace to refine raw materials into something more practical. We'll need it for advanced items.
Okay, I'll read that in a second. For now, I do actually want to... I need to chop down more trees. These trees give me a lot of logs. I mean, I guess that'll be good for building and stuff. So now I can enter build mode, pull up the build menu, make a supplies bench right there, and then I can craft. Okay, I don't have charcoal to craft charcoal. Oh, okay, I'm seeing what's going on here. So I guess while that's happening, so how do I... Oh, I have to collect it. So I guess I'm just waiting for this to finish up, right? 30 seconds. Okay, so good to know there's a crafting queue down there. And then once this is done, I can craft that disassembly bench. Open the build menu. I can now make a disassembly bench, which I am going to go ahead and place right here. Oh, I can claim these. Oh, that is cool. Oh, I'm level 3.
Nice. This is a strong foundation for us to build upon. I've set up a journey interface to help.
Oh, you're just gonna stop talking? Alright, fuck. I have a ton of scrap, don't I? Yeah, I have a ton of scrap. How do I... Oh, okay, so I have to actually select it. Oh, my gear, yeah. Hold on, I have gear. Okay, disassemble scrap. How do I disassemble scrap? Maybe it's not actual scraps. I had no reason to attack that animal. Just saw it and fucking killed it. That's about how that goes. Are you good? Nope. Well, I might as well explore this since I'm here. Well, I guess there's nothing else. Fuck. Well, I mean, that was easy. Something over here that I can grab. Storage crate. Well, I mean, I need food to survive, so... Might as well take the opportunity while it's still here, right? Are you bad? Yeah. What is even the purpose of this? Well, I have dirty water. How do I purify it? What's this blue glowy thing? Oh, who's this?
Hands off my
Hello.
stuff.
Okay, then. You always introduce yourself so politely?
You're pretty cocky for someone who doesn't even have a weapon. Quite impressive, to be honest. Hold on. Is that a cradle on your back? Are you a mayfly? How interesting. I thought I was the only mayfly left.
Where's your cradle?
I'm just a researcher. Not every mayfly was out there capturing deviations. We had different roles to play.
Different roles. Okay. Since we're both mayflies, what's your name? That's all I
I'm
want.
Mary. It's a good thing I met you. I'm thinking as fellow mayflies, we should be able to help each other out. I came
I
here
should
to
have made a
investigate
base
a
near
deviation
you,
that's been
honestly. I
causing
didn't even know you
issues.
were here.
I think it's connected to a recently reopened monolith nearby.
Sounds like we might be after the same thing.
Don't tell me you're going to try and take on a powerful deviation barehanded. Even an ordinary deviant could tear you apart right now.
I
You're
literally have
pretty
a
inexperienced,
machete
aren't
and a
you? I'm going to give
crossbow.
you a blueprint. Use it to make yourself a gun. Trust me. You'll need one if you want to stand even half a chance of surviving out there. While you're
I
doing
don't
that,
need a gun,
I
I
have
have a
other members to
crossbow.
attend to. Once you're done, come find me in Deadsville. It's the nearest survivor settlement. We can plan our next steps from there. After all, 2 heads are better than 1. And I'd never turn down help.
After that rude introduction, I doubt it.
So another mayfly survived, and I can't remember her. My memory's been patchy ever since Mitsuko revived me. Just to be safe, we'd better not share the existence of Mitsuko with that woman. That blueprint is rock solid, though. We can use it to make the real gun.
What?
Let's check the
I
ordnance and
just...
start by building a gear workbench.
Okay. I just glided right over to the animal, I guess. Return to my territory, I ain't teleporting anywhere. I don't even know how to teleport. I'm assuming it has to do with the map, but I ain't gonna be messing with that.
The disassembly bench will let you take objects you've scavenged and break them down into useful materials.
Oh, okay, so all of this is what scrap is. Okay, so select all. I can disassemble all of that. Is there anything else that I want to do? Guess I can make that real quick, and then also get started on this. Enter construction mode and make a workbench. Gear workbench. Oh, I don't have enough materials. Okay. Interesting to say the least. Alright, how much do I have? Almost 400. Cool. I don't think I even need that many, but, you know. So while I'm working on that, I guess I'm just gonna start recollecting a bunch of the wood that I just used up. Alright, cool. Guess I'll just take those, enter build mode, gear workbench, now that I have enough materials.
Great, we can use that blueprint to make both guns and ammo.
I'll set you right there. Craft weapons with unlocked blueprints at the gear workbench. Select a higher tier to craft a weapon with better stats. The gear workbench can also be used to repair and calibrate weapons. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say no to
If you want to make
a
ammo, though,
gun like
you'll need to do
this.
it at a synthesis bench.
Can I make a pistol? I can make a pistol too. Let me look at my bag real quick then. Gear. I can craft ammo as well, right? Yeah. Well, I guess I need to recover wood, gravel, and copper.
Good. I'm sure you'll need that weapon soon enough. Wait. I just noticed a teleportation tower was activated at Deadsville. Did Mary do that? We can use it to teleport straight there. Open your map and try it out. Activating
Yeah,
teleportation towers
I'll try
will
it
let us
out in
get
a
to places much
second.
faster and avoid any dangers along the way.
Yeah, I don't have enough copper ore for that. Oh, this is my territory. This is Deadsville. Okay. I have to hold it. Okay. Makes sense. Your motorcycle can get damaged. Okay. I'm just gonna talk to Mary, I guess,
Good.
since she's
You
here.
made it. I'm guessing that gun served you well.
I teleported here.
Yeah, this was the quickest way to bring you here. These towers are even supposed to let you travel between worlds, but I haven't been able to figure out how. Maybe you'll have more luck. Either way, I'm glad it got you here. Deadsville is the perfect place to dig up info on the area. That merchant over by the old truck looks like she gets around. Maybe she knows something useful.
Why'd you have to say it so ominously? Oh. Interact with a teleportation tower in a neutral stronghold or the wilderness to activate it. You can teleport between any two activated teleportation towers. At a teleportation tower, you can switch between worlds, open the world list, and select one to switch to it.
Come
Your name's
take a look.
Claire?
Anything that catches your eye, I'm always open for business.
Always? I didn't come here to shop.
Wait, I've never seen you before, but you're a mayfly, ain't you? Oh, thank goodness. I could really use some help. My name's Claire. Claire Lay. Normally I'm a wandering merchant, but now I'm stuck here. I sent a team over to a place called the Rotten Manor 3 days ago to collect some goods for me. But they never came back.
It's possible that they ran off with the goods.
Don't be so cynical. I've been through thick and thin with them. They wouldn't do that to me. I'm afraid that something must have happened to them. Rumor is the Rotten Manor's seen a surge of deviants recently. I suspect there's a deviation behind it.
What kind of
All I
deviation?
know is what I heard from that well-dressed gentleman over there. He should be able to tell you more.
There's no question. That guy stands out. We'd better talk to him and see what he knows.
Good luck. Oh, and I'll happily pay a reward if you can recover my stuff for me. I'll mark Rotten Manor on your map. Make sure to stock up on ammo before you go,
I think
alright?
your textures are messing up a little bit there, Claire. Shadow's kind of glitching out on you. Alright, suspicious looking man.
And know the place for the first time, through the unknown, unremembered gate.
Are you rehearsing for something?
Ah, a mayfly, and one who seems to be brimming with potential. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Do you know about a deviation affecting this area?
You've come to the right man. I am Samuel Lowe, a humble scholar specializing in the fascinating phenomena we call deviations. And as for you, you
Okay.
seek keys with which to unlock the Dark Tower, don't you? But I'd be wary of what else you might open up.
Do you always speak in riddles like this?
I was merely setting the mood. The world still deserves something poetic, don't you think? Now, you're interested in the deviation inside that monolith, aren't you? But the tower is locked up tight, and its keys are rift anchors across the wetlands.
Rift anchors. Those things are made by Rosetta, aren't they? Activating them should give us access to the rift space inside the monolith.
Spot on. And now tell me, where do you think those anchors would be?
Usually places with the heaviest stardust pollution. The Rotten Manor would definitely be one of them.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do, Mayfly. I'm sure it will be a remarkable story to share. By the way, I wouldn't mind adding another deviation to my collection.
Sorry, but no, that's my deviation. Well, talk to
Now that we
Mary.
know what to do, let's split up to cover more ground. I'll find a way to hack into the monolith. Once you've activated the rift anchors, come meet me at the monolith gate. Just don't forget to bring plenty of ammo. That place must be packed with deviants. Oh, and one more thing. I have a motorcycle here you can use. That should help speed things along.
Oh yeah, this looks like it'll be fun to ride.
What do you want?
Those
You got
who
something
dream
above your
by
head.
day are cognizant. Very good. I'm an admirer of his. My name is Samuel Lowe.
Yeah, we already established that part. So I can use G? I mean, hey, I'm liking the controls for this so far.
The stardust concentration here is off the charts. We should set up a campsite before rushing into the rotten matter. That way we can recover more quickly if anything goes wrong. I think we found Claire's goods. Too bad her team didn't make it, though. Look at this substance. It must have come from that festering gel deviation.
Oh.
The rift anchor. Let's take a closer look.
Oh.
Nice and easy. Well done. I've noticed some other strange stardust readings elsewhere. Quite similar to what we encountered here. I've marked their locations. Hopefully, we'll find the other rift anchors there.
I mean, so far this is really interesting. I'm really liking this game. Alright, gear. That's funny. I'm glad I can do that. So what does that do? Okay. My brother went out to look for food and has... Well, I guess I'm just gonna... I'll leave you to do your thing. I'm just gonna explore your stuff. Y'all not have a fucking kitchen in your house? Damn. Okay, hold on. I need to... I don't have ore. Alright, cool. Okay, so good to know that they can just be in the ground. Oh! Okay. That's cool. Okay, so there's 2 enemies in there, as far as I'm concerned. No? Okay, so these aren't enemies, they're just marking... What are these marking? Huh. Well, I mean, I I fucked around, I found out. So, do I just give up here? I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna be here in 30 seconds, so... Defeated by Scarecrow, I lost some dirty water, that was about it. Well, I mean, at least that's all I lost. Well, I do need some more copper ore. Might as well collect it while I'm here. This game is very, very charming. I like this. I don't know if I can say that enough. I didn't mean for that to happen to the motorcycle. So I guess I have like side quests with every area. So I guess there's like a mystic chest that I can loot. I just have to make sure I'm alive for it. Throughville. I don't even want to know what that was. Oh, it's right here. Oh! Oh, that's why I was struggling to open it. I will definitely be playing more of this game. Might grind a few materials. I'm not gonna bore my audience with that. What's in here? Gunpowder. Love that. At least corn will sustain my hunger, right? And I can't eat the wheat. I guess I'm gonna gather some more materials. I don't like the effect that is given off whenever they are staring straight at you. I'm so glad I can just recover that. Oh. What's in here? A jacket and a connector firmware. I'm gonna have to turn all this into useful materials later. What's my backpack storage looking like right now? Holy shit. Yeah, I have a lot of material. Oh, ow. Well then. Oh, I lost some shabby fabric. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Go ahead and respawn at my territory real quick so I can empty out my inventory a little bit. Go ahead and look at my gear real quick. Got some better pants. So, I mean, that's a plus. Let me go ahead and... I'll go ahead and deposit you. I have to go 8 kilometers over there. Gear workbench. How do I craft gunpowder? Sulfur. I need to mine. Alright. Well, I guess while that's going on... Meet Mary under Monolith of Greed. Hmm. No thanks, I'm good. This game is so funny with ragdolls. Hey, Mary.
Nice work with the rift anchors. I guess you're the real deal after all.
Yeah, you could say that. I barely made it out in one piece.
Sounds tough, but I think it was worth it. And I've made some discoveries regarding the deviation as well. Each time a rift anchor was activated, there was an obvious reaction inside the monolith. The deviation must be holed up inside.
So what's the plan now?
Let's go in together this time. I'm curious about that troublemaker inside. And besides, we're a team. I brought some ammo, and meds for us as well. Now, let's go.
Alright then. Excuse me real quick, Mary. Just gonna go ahead and do that real quick then. I'm assuming it's that giant beam of light. Ooh, wait, hold on. There's actually quite a bit of material here. This ain't like a trap or anything, right? Like I'm free to mine all of this. Not gonna get jumped by some freakish monster. Okay, well. I guess I should have made a stove while I was at base so that I can actually feed myself instead of eating raw material. Copper and sulfur is mostly what I want here. I think my pickaxe is probably going to break. I mean, so far, so good. I'm doing really well on material. I like having to manage my my inventory. Okay, what else we got around here? What else we got around here? Copper? More copper. I don't like how foggy it is, though. I should 100% use these grenades against whatever monster is inside of that chamber or whatever. This is way too ominous, but there's so much copper. I'm gonna take my chances mining a lot of this copper and sulfur. I'm getting less material out of it, but it's worth it. This looks really cool. Huh. Alright, well, that was fun. Oh, I lost some pistol ammo. That's fine. Well, I think I need to do some more exploration, and I need to get me some better material. So what I am going to do I'm gonna go ahead and teleport back to base. Grab all of my material again. Some pistol ammo, craft some gunpowder. Healing bandages. Go ahead and scrap some of that material. I can disassemble all of those. Go ahead and craft a copper pickaxe instead. And I think that's where I am going to leave it off for now. If you guys would like to see more of this, please hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to. Ring that bell so you know whenever I upload again. And I will see you Octolings later. Bye-bye.